Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy with Spot On Psychic Readings, and I'm coming in today with your weekly reading, and I'm going to be using the Wise Dog Tarot, as you can see. I'm trying something a little different today so you all can see the cards better and really have a bird's eye view of what I'm looking at when I'm seeing the cards. So let's see what's coming up this week, January of 2024, for Pisces, please. Hope you guys are having a really happy new year. It's been crazy stormy here today, and it's been kind of crazy ever since the new year, so I don't know what's gonna come up. It's feeling a little bumpy already. So we'll see. All right, let's see what's coming up. Pisces, and I'm going to be pulling these by field for you today. Let's just clear the energy here. Pisces. Ooh, feeling a lot of energy right here already. Look at this. We've got the Death card, and this is having to do with beginnings, new beginnings, like endings, new beginnings, resurrection. You can see the butterfly in this little dog's nose, and this is definitely having to do with like a whole transition. Like Pisces, I feel like you are in some sort of metamorphosis right now in this new year, especially this week. I feel like new changes are coming up. I feel like look at this, the sun's coming out from behind the cloud. It's like this little dog is coming back to life. You can see his skeleton. He's like, whoo, resurrection big time here. And this is, of course, very much just representing your energy. This was in the position of what you don't see coming. So this is like a lot of really cool stuff here. Really fun changes here. Okay, so let's dive into your reading, and we're going to see what's coming. What's coming, Pisces? Here we go. I can feel the energy, when I pull these cards, which is why I like to do it this way. I get some additional meaning for you guys in this way, and I kind of can just get a sense of what's going on with the cards. The way I felt this one when it came up first thing, just it felt hot, and then I get some the rest of the meaning when I turn it over to read for you. So let's see here. Let's make sure. Yeah, this one. Really strong energy there. Oh, Page of Swords. Okay. All right. Let's turn them over, Pisces, and see what we've got today. And again, we're looking into this week for you. So let's just see what's coming up. All right, here we go. So when I look over here, this is what's significant coming for you right now, Pisces, is you have a lot of inner strength. And this is showing me you just really getting into, like, you might be working out, you might be going to the gym, you might be just gaining your inner strength for some new pursuit coming up. This is very, very significant this week. I feel like you're just on this this path of new resolutions and new ideas and new projects and things like that. And you can see the 8 in this card. This is the infinity sign, and this is you just like nonstop. And it's you having the sense of infinity. I mean, it is. It's a very good sign. It's a sign of prosperity. It's a sign of good luck. It's a really beautiful card for you all starting right out this week. Now, be sure to use your intuition. We've got the High Priestess, did come up reversed, and it's very much having to do with you needing to listen to your intuition. Now, it is in the crossing position, so if you find yourself in a situation that you're confronted with some sort of a decision or a choice or which way to go, you're going to want to really follow your intuition, because if you don't, it could really cause a conflict for you this week, okay? Keep that in mind with decisions. Really listen to that inner voice. And I always tell people that inner voice is not the loud voice, that's the ego voice. It's the little quiet voice that comes up that kind of whispers to you like, hey, you should turn right, not left. Okay, that's the voice. Now, here's what's all in your aura, which is coming up this week. Again, this is not your aura forever. This is just your energy kind of going into this week of January. And we've got the Five of Pentacles reversed, kind of in your thoughts, which is really a super good card, which is having to do with improvements in money. And if you felt like you were kind of down and out, like these dogs are at the animal shelter here, you might just be feeling like that's all changing. Like everything is turning around, literally. And I see this very much in your mental energy, in your mind, in your thoughts, in the air, in the molecules around you, that there's lots of improvement on a monetary scale around you. And deeper down in your aura, at the foundation of your aura, look at this, you guys. You have got the Nine of Cups. This is the wish card. So look at this. Improvements in money, improvements in resources, maybe housing, where you're living, those sorts of things. Just a feeling of not being, on the edge and things like that. And getting your wish. Literally, this is in your aura. So this is what you're putting out around you. This is what you're manifesting and bringing into you this week. This beautiful Nine of Cups energy, okay? Wish fulfillment, Pisces. Awesome. I love that for you guys. This is so good so far. This is like really, really good reading. You all are on a very good track. I think you know that. You're on a really good track. Now, here's your past influences card. It's the Ten of Swords, and it is reversed, and it's going into the past, so all that's good. So if you went through a situation where you felt like maybe you weren't happy, you had some sort of a bad ending, or something you didn't want anymore, something ended, this can represent, same kind of thing. We've got the Death card, what you don't see coming, and this is the past influences. This is kind of similar. This is like something ended, but it's not as bad as it was, and it's moving into the past too. So whatever it was that was potentially making you unhappy, or you're worried somebody's going to stab you in the back with these swords, something that was making you feel hurt or sad, moving into the past and dissipating because it came up reversed, okay? So now we're going into the second half of this spread, and I will do some clarification after I get to the end of this, so hang in here with me because that's when it gets really good, okay? So coming up in your immediate future, which may be today when you're watching this, or maybe, over the next 7 days or so, which is kind of what I'm looking at this point, you've got the Justice card. So this is super, super good, Pisces. This is all about you having more balance in your life. And I feel like you needed that. If you went through this Ten of Swords situation and that's moving into the past, you want more balance. So this makes a lot of sense that you would want the balance, and that you would be in a period of time that just is going to feel more fair and peaceful for your life. Okay? And it's just going to be very, what can I say? Balanced. It's just going to be very balanced for you. It's going to feel better. This is a big improvement coming up even this week for you all. You're going to see things in black and white. You're going to really have that definitive line where you're going to just know what you want, what works, what doesn't work, and you're going to be very fair to yourself as well as circumstances and people around you. I feel like there's just a fairness and a balance coming in this week. It's going to feel very good for you. And I also want to say, for some of you, there might be some sort of a legal thing, or maybe signing a contract or something like that coming up. But more than that, intuitively, I'm just feeling like this is you feeling more balanced. Look at this warm sun over top of the dog. And it's just being like, this just feels better. There's this warmth coming out. Very good card. So when we go a little more extended future, I feel like things might slow down a little bit. This is the 8 of Wands coming up. You might have a little bit of a slowdown in energy. It did come up reversed. It's a little more futuristic, going into probably as far out as the next month. That's kind of where I'm looking. This is more extended future. And this dog wants to just race ahead and have fun and play and throw caution to the wind. But this came up reversed, so it is a little bit of a delay. It's not anything bad. This is a success card, and it is the card of sometimes travel or sometimes sudden love affairs for some of you. It can have to do with just success rushing in and you rushing into a new situation. When it comes up reversed, you know, like I said, a little bit of delay, maybe a little slowdown on all of that, but not much. I'm not too worried about that at all, because look at this, Pisces. Here we've got your 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles is such a good card, Pisces. I'm so excited for you. This is like in what's all around you right now and how people are seeing you. This is like views of others, you know, traditionally, and just kind of what you're exuding. And, you know, when people just mention you, you know, how's Pisces doing? You know, this is what they're saying. Pisces is doing great. Pisces is so self-sufficient these days and got money coming in and really taking good care of themselves. And that's what they're saying. That's what they're going to be saying about you over the next week to month, Pisces, okay? This dog, you can see how this dog's super happy, all right? Again, we've got this butterfly of the metamorphoses that you have gone through to get to this spot, okay? And this is just a lot of success with this 9 of Pentacles. And this is like living where you want to live and being very happy, like being really happy in your home and just really enjoying the fruits of your labor. This is what people are going to be saying about you, Pisces. Okay, so when we go over into your next card here is the Page of Swords reversed. And this is, I feel like both of these are kind of coming up together. We've got King of Wands reversed and Page of Swords reversed. And this is showing up in kind of the hopes and fears position, okay? So I'm just asking the guides right now, because both of these did come up reversed. Okay, so what they're telling me right now is there is somebody who is going to be kind of looking in on you. This can be a spy, this Page of Swords, and this can be kind of an angry guy when the King of Wands is reversed. Now, it won't be reversed for everybody because it is a collective reading. And I always tell people, you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading, you know, or if part of this doesn't resonate with you, that part's not your part, okay? Because in a collective reading, it can go that way, as you know. So King of Wands is somebody that can be really fiery, somebody who wants things their way, can be demanding. And this can be somebody kind of rebellious, can be a teenager, just kind of like poking you with the sword a little bit. Both came up reversed, so they're in a little bit more of the negative meaning here. But I think this is something, this may be somebody you're a little worried about. This could be a father and a teenager for some of you. You know, with the King of Wands and Page of Swords, can definitely be father and teenager. And maybe a rebellious teenager for some of you. And maybe you're concerned about that, you know, some sort of fear this is going to pop up or come back around again or flare up or something like that, okay? A little bit of angry feelings with both of these, just a little bit of edginess, but nothing horrible. It's more fear. I don't see it in your future. I see it more you having a little anxiety about this, okay? And again, your final outcome and what you don't see coming is the Death card, okay? So let's go over here and do a little clarification with this other deck for you. This is so good. I'm not even sure what to clarify, Pisces. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, and it's a pretty awesome reading. Hold on, lost my microphone. Okay. I'm still learning the technicalities of how to do this sort of reading here. Okay, here we go. So let's clarify your High Priestess in reverse. Why is that showing up as a conflict? Is that a warning, or what is that? Okay, so there's some kind of new path that you're on, for one thing, with the Fool card. Some kind of a new path you're going to really need to use your intuition with. This High Priestess reversed is a warning, and it's saying be sure to listen to your dreams and your intuition. There may be some sort of competition, and whenever there's a competition, it's a really good thing to use your intuition to know how to win it. And I don't feel like it's a negative competition. I think it's just you're out there, using your inner strength, going down this new path, and you just need to make sure you also pay attention to your intuition. You might have some slow moving energy. If it slows down and you're needing to make this decision, I wouldn't worry too much about it, because it is just a slowdown. So don't let that trip you up and think it's not happening at all, because Knight of Pentacles can be a very slow moving energy, but also very dependable energy. And I just feel like you're in it to win it. Look at this, Pisces. This 5 of Wands. I'm like, Pisces is definitely winning. You're in it to win it. So just keep using your intuition, okay? I think that's why that High Priestess showed up. That makes a lot of sense to me. What are these big improvements in your aura? Let's ask about that, because those are, I just feel like that's really huge improvements there. What's going on with that reversed 5 of Pentacles? Something has changed. I feel like something came apart. This could have been a contract. For some of you, it could have been a relationship. This is 2 of Cups reversed. I feel like some kind of a agreement or contract, or maybe a job or something like that came apart. Let's see what else it says. Oh, yeah. So you let go of something in order to have a whole new beginning. Look at this Ace of Pentacles, you guys. So yeah, this is why you're having improvements. So money's improving. You got your wish because you let go of something, and look what you're going into, Ace of Pentacles. This is like this can be a windfall. This can be a lot of money coming in for you, Pisces. Let's see what else they want to say about that. Let's clarify. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's Knight of Pentacles, a lot of dependability. This is you working towards this. This is you riding towards this Ace of Pentacles. And I just get a lot of dependability there, a lot of nature, a lot of earth energy in this. I wasn't asking about this Justice card, but I'm also feeling like this being more grounded in money, and in nature and all sorts of things is going to bring more balance as well. This King of Pentacles also clarifying, that's a money card. That's a great success in money card. Something you didn't like ended. There was and I saw this I saw this in this 10 of Pentacles. There was something here for some of you where you went through this separation shown in the 3 of Swords. It's now reversed. And again, I'm clarifying what's going on with all these big improvements and changes. I feel like you separated from something that wasn't working, and it brought in, look at all these Pentacles cards, it brought all of this in, okay? Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. And it's because this is going out of your life. Whatever this was, it was either making you unhappy or sad or feeling off balance and things like that. That is going into the past. Yeah. And leaving whatever that was, severing yourself from that. Look at this. This is interesting. On both sides of this clarification, we've got coming apart, separation card. Both of these were reversed. Very similar cards, okay? Breaking a contract, cutting apart from something. And in the middle of that, to clarify that, look at all this. Yeah, super good. Okay, let's do one more clarification. Let's ask about this whole transformation thing that we got. Let's clarify that before I go. I think the rest of this is very straightforward. Please clarify the death card. It's a cute little white dog. Those of you that have watched me before, you know Chippy. I always think this is Chippy in this card. If it had a little black spot over one eye, it would totally be Chippy. Okay, here we go. What is the death card about for Pisces, please? Both of these? Okay, both of these. Look at this. Okay, so you've gotten some sort of a new offer. Now, some of you may have gotten a new love offer. You may be getting into a new relationship, or you may have met someone. There's that sort of thing. So there's some of you gone through a love separation with the Two of Cups and the Three of Swords. For some of you, this was a job or contract or some situation you wanted out of. So take it as it resonates. But some of you have come through this whole metamorphosis of endings and new beginnings and gotten into a new relationship with this Knight of Cups energy. And also you've got Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they do this so much in Pisces readings. I love this. So two different scenarios. Some of you may have both. Some of you are getting new love with this metamorphosis. Some of you are getting a new job with this metamorphosis, or starting a new business. Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Wow. Big improvements. Those are lots of improvements here right at the beginning of the year for you Pisces. Is there anything else Pisces needs to know? Wow, Knight of Wands. You've got a lot of changes and a lot of passionate, fiery things up in the air, Pisces. This is so great. Knight of Wands, some of you could be moving. And if you're not relocating into a new job, some of you could be going into a new house. You could be relocating into a new house or a new job, a new building, a new part of your job, new project, that sort of thing. Also, it could be someone coming from afar to see you. Okay, sometimes it's somebody from afar. Here's the Hermit card. That's you with lots of inner wisdom. Lots of inner wisdom and really lighting your way. Very, very intuitive. And here's Seven of Wands. Lots of new opportunities. These all represent new opportunities for you Pisces. And also, this is the card of perseverance. I mean, you've gotten these new opportunities and all this metamorphosis and all this change because you're a hard worker and you've really set your target. You know, you set your course and you stayed the course. And this is the card of perseverance. This is like you're not giving up. This is you keeping on, and getting that success that you want. So Pisces, I am going to leave it right there today for you. This was a fantastic reading for you all, and I'm really, really happy to give you this news because this is like super good. I'm really, really happy about this. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles, and look at all this that came up together, all this green and gold. Really super, super good for you guys. So I will see you again soon, and thank you so much for coming in today, and always love reading for you all. And also thank you all so much for all of your support of my channel, and all of your likes and your comments were amazing, and you all have a wonderful week in January. Okay, I'll see you again soon.